Hi, my name is Darren and welcome to this week's weekly English practice from English Coaching Projects. It actually looks like I'm driving on the wrong side of the car here, or the road, I don't know, with my camera set up. Looks like I'm driving in Ireland, but no, in fact I'm here on the left hand side. You see me driving on the right hand side, but anyway, let's get on with this.
Hello and welcome to the weekly English practice from English Coaching Project.
This week's weekly English practice is about, they've said that they're going to ban smoking on terraces, bar terraces, on beaches, so no more smoking outside. For some people, that could be a little bit cruel, and for others, they'll say, well, it's about time. I was just thinking maybe about someone like actually one of my own students, and he likes to have a cigarette while we're having class. We have telephone classes, and to be honest, I feel a little bit sorry for him because I hope it doesn't affect his English. So I hope you enjoy this week's weekly English practice. Make sure to chat about the topic with friends, family, your ECP coach, and of course, if you'd like to do a little bit of homework, send your answers in to us via WhatsApp, using your voice, and or maybe you can practice your writing and send us an email. That's all for this week. I hope you enjoyed the article. Bye for now. Spain's plans to ban smoking on bar terraces. After World No Tobacco Day last month, discussions about banning smoking on bar and restaurant terraces in Spain are heating up, with legislation set to be approved. It's one of the most common sights in Spain, a busy bar terrace with friends and family sat around tables enjoying food and drinks outdoors, while a handful of smokers light up cigarettes and puff to their heart's content. But it may not be long before this scene is no longer played out. Spain was, in fact, one of the first countries to adopt a strict smoke-free provision, with a complete ban on smoking in enclosed public spaces, public transport and workspaces. Back then, 31.5% of the Spanish public said they smoked cigarettes, cigars or a pipe every day or occasionally, and 19.7% said they used to smoke but had stopped. Just about a decade later, the numbers have changed. 24% of the population say they currently smoke, according to a European Commission research, and 31% replied that they used to smoke but have stopped. This seems to be directly related to an array of measures and changes in public perception of smoking, and studies have shown that places with smoking bans have lower numbers of smokers. Despite the lowering numbers, Spain still has too many smokers, pulmonologists warn, and the consequences are severe. Lung cancer, often caused by smoking, is the third most frequently diagnosed cancer in Spain, according to the Spanish Ministry of Health. Given these high figures, Spain's Spanish Society of Pulmonology and Thoracic Surgery has already proposed measures to help people stop smoking, including a ban on tobacco consumption in public spaces, even outdoors. Among the measures is a total ban on smoking in open-air places where many people meet, such as terrazas, bar, cafe and restaurant terraces, and beaches. Some private spaces, including cars, could also become non-smoking areas. Other measures include changes in the packaging of cigarettes to become neutral, without logos or colours, and an increase in cigarette prices. The proposed smoking laws announced by the Health Ministry, which were expected to come into force in 2021, are still delayed. Successive health emergencies, from the coronavirus pandemic to recent cases of child hepatitis and monkeypox, have delayed the plans. Spain's Cancer Association highlights that the measures would significantly protect young people, as well as the population in general, by reducing risk factors that can cause cancer. According to data from AECC, in 95% of the terraces in Spain, traces of damaging substances in tobacco can be found. The same is true in 46% of school access areas or 43% of playgrounds, the association says. Moreover, a burnt-out cigarette butt continues to give off 14% nicotine for at least 24 hours. And this week's questions are: 1. Do you agree or disagree with the proposed ban? Why or why not? 2. Has the pandemic changed how you feel about smokers or smoking in public? 3. Will the proposed smoking ban have a negative effect on the hospitality industry? 4. What other measures would you like to see implemented for the good of people's health? 5. How do you feel when you see cigarette butts on the beach?